Okay. Okay, yeah. It's automatic. Is that Daisy?
Jill couldn't believe her.
Wait, where did Daisy come from? Is that? Yeah, okay, no. Yeah. Okay. Daisy did a move 3 there for the second one. Okay, yeah, just double maneuvers.
Centuries on this map.
Yep. Technically, if Yennefer does play the scheme, Hypno-Ray can do stuff with it. Both sides can gain something from the increased boost values. Okay, first blood by Jill. Okay, nothing happens. Battle of Wits happens. And nothing happens. Those are two pretty spooky cards there, Incinerate and the 5 value attack. Whatever that name is right now. I can't remember. So Yennefer's attacking Jill. Portal. I guess as Jill, you just... Oh, you move 1 actually. No, okay, don't want to draw. Are you there, Toysin? Okay, no, you got disconnected. Okay, so it's a solo commentary, you know. Toysin! Yeah, Portal takes... Yeah, so you boost first as Yennefer, and then Jill's going to be healing 1. It's basically a 4 value defense. Okay, do you just try to engage here as much as often now? It's one dam. Okay, yeah, 1 damage all in all. Okay. Much more dynamic. Well, no, last game was pretty dynamic too, but this one will be more so. Yeah. It seems that Toysin has lost their internet. Feels bad. Okay. Oh, wow. What the hell? Okay, somehow I missed that being an option. Those were 3 Trent cards in the discard pile. So all are back. We get at least 1 Daisy scheme now played, guaranteed. We can just play the other one, that would be perfect. Okay, so Yennefer does position here at the range center of the board. Yeah, the fastest helpful assistant in history. Exactly. Like, it was so early that it didn't occur to me that it was an option at all. Okay, so I think Trish is like positioning her at the range center instead of Yennefer so that they can try to throw the 4 at Daisy. Daisy could technically like move towards the light green zone. And then... Yeah. Jill goes into Yennefer, which blocks off Trish going in. Yeah, okay. Like that. And we do stay at Hypno-Ray. And we do know that Jill has the 5 value attack. So we did see that Yoyba considered going to Tonic, but opts to go Hypno-Ray. Maybe in part to also keep up the feint from Portal later. Oh, it's just 1 damage. Okay. I mean, I don't think this card really matters in this matchup, no? Paralyzing Feathers, I guess it does block off Hypno-Ray, but so far it's just been hitting into 2 value attacks, which it wouldn't have triggered Hypno-Ray anyway. Yep. I guess also that keeping up Hypno-Ray means that Triss can't just throw a 4 at Jill. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the idea. Just try to keep up the feint as long as possible. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a scheme. Now you can attack. And then keep up the scheme. We do know that Yennefer still has an Echoing Blast in hand. Even if you defend here with like a feint, you're still getting damage, especially now with a +1. You could do something as like defend with an Insightful Deduction. Oh, no, okay, no. Let's see if Yennefer boosts. Right now, it's basically hitting for 3 damage, which is still significant. It's a boost, okay. So now, Jill has to discard 2 weak cards, basically. This is a 10 value attack. Okay, Scissors and Arms is 1 perfect discard. And Insightful is a pretty decent card, but... Yeah, actually, Jill goes back to full HP there. So 2 for 3 trade, but Jill goes up 1 HP, so not that bad for Jill. I guess the plan here really is just to keep Daisy as safe for as long as possible. Since the 4 value attack is really, really annoying. Yeah, interesting. That's like that's like the opposite of what I said. So yeah, Daisy is now in maneuver range for Triss. So yeah, if Triss has the 4, not that bad to just throw it now. I think going to the green is better though. You force adjacency. I guess if that's something that matters to Jill right now. Okay, we see the 4. And then yeah, maybe that's like that thing now. You defend with Insightful here as Daisy. And then you just try to line up an Omega red-handed turn. Since the boost is still there. Insightful, yeah. Okay, we're trying something. Jill. Because the force coming either way. It's like as long as Triss has a way to get to Daisy, which isn't that hard since Triss is a ranged fighter, it's going to happen. The threat is just permanent. Although, yeah, we don't actually see any significant boost value stuff here. Maybe just put ball lighting at the bottom, even though there's one coming up soon. Okay. Actually keeping the 1 boost value there at the top, not the 2 boost value. 1. Okay. And using Portal to just push Daisy one space away. And now you can throw the 4. If you want to. Yeah, okay. It's always going to be a hard decision. As Daisy, maybe you want to defend Scissors and Arms. Because nothing else really makes sense. I guess Jetpack would block the combat damage. But yeah, it's just Triss. I'm not sure how much value there is to trying to kill Triss here. Okay, Jetpack does block value. Oh, huh. Echoing Blast. None of the above. Yep, and we're keeping Hypnoray. We just see a double maneuver. How many children cards are in the discard pile? There's 1. So, scheme isn't a thing really just yet. Okay, double maneuver. And this protects Daisy from Yennefer. So it does mean that Yennefer can attack Jill immediately. First deck, 18 to 17. Okay, both guys are just gonna have a short pause. Jill can just double maneuver here as well. Interesting. Not going one space further as Jill. That would have forced adjacency. And yeah, ongoing scheme is gone. Okay, we have one more maneuver. Jill. Where do we go? Okay, no, it's just simple repositioning. I think it's better to go there, the center. Okay, we're true. Yoyba really thinking about it. Okay, we do end up going there in the end. And yeah, Yennefer can also double maneuver here. Force shield to boost. I guess you could also double maneuver here as Jill discard two Jill cards and then just do a thing with the helpful assistant. But I don't think that's ever really the play. Yeah, you have to go in, be aggressive, and this is one way of like eliminating the Triss hailstorm threat. Just try to burst her down. Any defense that Triss plays is a defense that Yennefer could have played herself. That's a 5. Energizing spray and both guys discard, so it doesn't really not really that bad. Okay, it's a Jill Trent card. And no more portals is a pretty big thing. Eliminates a lot of the mind games. Taking back. Okay, we do attack in the end. Okay. Basically no damage, and then we maneuver. Okay, interesting. But yeah. And using both energizing sprays right there this early means that it's not being played for tonic. So that's like kind of like -2 HP for Jill later on. But yeah, actually that shifted the initiative towards Yennefer. Jill can double maneuver now, and Yennefer has to, well, no, doesn't actually have to boost because of the presence of the range center which Yennefer is standing on now. Okay. We're back, and Yennefer just takes a maneuver action. Do we go for Jill or Daisy? Chris can't reach Daisy easily without boosting, which I think Jill would love if Chris boosted. Okay, we're playing Lodge. Interesting. Yeah, one boost value for both sides. Okay, yeah, okay. Both guys just take 1 damage and both draw 1. Just mean that kind of an overdraw situation here for Jill. And you don't have action gains to make use of your big hand count now. Yeah, interested in seeing how Yoyba chooses to approach this. I guess you're just discarding 1 card later. It is what it is. Actress. Just try to get out some value. I mean, you could discard one now, actually. If you're losing a card anyway. Then you heal one. Yeah. Oh, no, that's a pretty good card. But it's fine. I guess you don't want to draw anymore. You're trying to play for fatigue. And, okay, remove one, actually, not heal. Avoid retaliation from Yennefer interest. And then hello, Aroy. So got here almost no damage dealt so far. Seems good for Jill. Yeah. This Yennefer does try to just win through damage here usually, but yeah. Although notably no force yet being played from Yennefer. Or Triss rather. Let's see how that turns out, but we do still have feints from Daisy. We have Hypnotist. Though it's interesting that Yennefer's kind of just abandoned trying to land the 4 at Daisy. And then actually Echoing Blast here is basically a bait. Get rid of a Hypnotist, while it means that the 4 is still an option for Triss. Okay, we just keep going, yeah. I'd love to see it. How much more defenses are you willing to spend for Triss? And yeah, actually the 5 also stops the 4. You just take 3 damage, but it prevents it. Hypnoray is a tree, which it deals 1 damage. Oh, actually that stops the healing for Magical Barrier. Okay. Nine cards in a deck for Yennefer, and Jill still at 12 HP. And Daisy's just chilling there at the side. Ready to recur 3 more utility belts. Do we have the scheme? That would be the perfect time to just play it. Okay, that's perfect too. Okay, and yeah. That's amazing. Not only do we block Triss from throwing the 4 at Daisy, we know that 4 is coming from a Hypnoray Blaster. And then we get to play the scheme now before... Yeah, while it's still safe. And yeah, Utility Belt's just a perfect card to recur. One of the best kill cards, surprisingly. I'm the worst bracketologist of all time. And let's see. Well, let's not be too hasty. The game isn't over yet. Let's not call it before it's done. But yeah, that is pretty big for Jill. A +4 in deck, only 1 HP down. This is looking pretty over. I don't want to be too pessimistic. Let's commentate it like we're still in it. Until we're at the end, and then we see like, oh, this is like completely gone. No matter what. Let's just see what Ceri can pull off from here. But yeah, Jill is in a dominant position here. Still has 5s, 1 Hypnotist. 3 utility belts are there. Okay. Yeah. You could discard, but you could also just... If Yennefer doesn't boost this, you might just take it. Like, it is just 3 damage. Okay, boosting it, so now you discard 2. That makes it easier. Okay, Sisters in Arms is 1. Okay, perfect. 2 Daisy cards. And you don't want the draw anymore from Ace Fighter. Oh yeah, basically a free discard there from Jill. So that's 14 cards from Jill to 12 from Yennefer. Thinking like you could actually like double maneuver here as Jill and put Daisy where Jill is. Or I guess You can just maneuver one space as Jill to the right and force a maneuver first from Yennefer. And also means that Triss has to boost to attack someone. Attack, then maneuver. One ball lightning is at the bottom of the deck. We know that at least from earlier Insightful. That's 1 damage. It's just an attack just to drag out some resources from Yennefer. You maneuver one space to the right. Yeah, okay. Now... Yeah, and then, yeah. Now, Triss... No, that doesn't really change anything for Daisy's side. Kind of abandoned Daisy now, I guess. Just try to protect her so that the 4 isn't that easy to land. Okay. So every attack now goes towards Jill. So how annoying can Daisy be? Is the challenge now for Jill. Okay. A boost is still a boost. Still a card wasted. That's 1 damage. 2 damage, but you heal 1. Most likely. Yeah, okay. No more of that scheme. Options are slowly dwindling from Yennefer's side. Actually, like the continuous little pokes that Jill has been doing throughout the game. That's just slowly and surely chipped away at Yennefer's available defenses. There's not much left here. You have 2 ball lightnings and a magical barrier. Yeah, quick and readies were used for boosting. Yennefer maneuvers and attacks as a 5. Okay, so Yennefer boosts this. Otherwise, the 2 damage is probably just going to be taken by Jill. And I think you still take it even if Yennefer boosts. But, let's see. Okay, you do boost it. It's a 9 value attack. You discard 2 here as Jill, or you just take 4. Let's see what Jill decides to do. I think you just take the 4, and then you maneuver attack Yennefer. Chip away at her defenses again. You could actually do... Tonic is like an option now, honestly. Actually, just this... Okay, we do discard. Huh. We have 1 echoing, 2 telepathies, 2 ball lightnings. Yeah. Still 2 more force, at least, from Chris. Let's see if that ends up being a big thing. Yeah, 2 Tris force. Which isn't nothing. Yeah, double maneuver. And Tris is just hanging around at the back. Can't really get into the game. So Yennefer attacks here and is guaranteed to be adjacent to someone. Yep. Yennefer maneuvers right next to Jill. What does Yennefer attack with? I guess probably an echoing blast. You can attack with telepathy just for the sake of it, but I don't think you do that. Echoing could get fainted here though. Hypnotis is alive. Activated. Yeah. I'm not sure who Yennefer attacked there actually. But I think it's Jill. But I'm not sure. And yeah, Yennefer has to boost 3 this if they want to get back echoing. But yeah, this is a pretty big thing. If Echoing Blast is gone here, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, you boost 3, you deal 1 damage, but now you're out of magical barrier. Yeah, rough boosting 3 for 1 damage, yeah. And it's another defense being boosted with. So now you have 1 Echoing, 2 Ball Lightnings, 2 Telepathies, and 2 Triss cards. Yep. Sonic, okay, it's time to start healing. Okay, no, it's okay. Staying in Hypno Ray. You actually boost here as Jill to go to the Tri-Zone. Probably not. Okay, I'll just offer up Daisy. And Triss is just attacks with a 4. Oh, yeah, okay. Nifty. We do still have caught red-handed. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay. And now, what option do you take here? Jill. Just take 3 damage, okay. Yeah, actually sneaking the caught red-handed there. So you attack with another 4, and then Daisy defense with another caught red-handed. You have it. Oh. One defense, only Echoing Blast in hand. You could go like Tonic and then maneuver attack with a anything. You have a 4, does get rid of Triss. Jetpack. Would be one way. Yeah. Heal 1. There we go. Oh no, didn't have faint. 1 card in hand, it was the Echoing Blast. It was guaranteed to kill. The double card in hand is on defense. Okay, I think... let's see. Yennefer's still in it. We do have 2 more of these utility belts. Maybe you just boost in an attack. Although Echoing Blast becomes a thing. This is game 2. And we boost with Hypnotist. What are the cards you can attack with? Battle of Wits, Utility Belt. I think you probably don't discard here though. Hypno Ray triggers. The boost 3, maybe? That's a boost 1. Yeah, actually it was the ball lighting that got sent there at the start of the game. Yeah, Yennefer does still have passes here. Heal 1. Matchup for game 1 was Raptor Siri. And maneuver, okay. So Jill can just maneuver attack as well. Although ball lightning becomes a really annoying thing. I think Yennefer might actually winning. Jill's last 2 cards are Battle of Wits and Utility Belt. Yeah, Yennefer wins. See? Never surrender. Okay. There's nothing here. I wonder what sequence of or what specific things could have been done here. We different change the results of the game. Yeah. Okay. Ball lightning and defense. Just does it. Yeah, the game's done. We should. So that means we do have Jill Trent versus CseriDani for the last game, with Jill advantage. Just trying to see if there's a way here. As Jill. Okay. It's just a forfeit, I guess. It doesn't matter. Yeah. If you'd like to support the channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee or my Pixel by ePlayment pages down below. And if you like the content you just saw, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.